What's up, guys? Rip here. I am at Chapel Hill Cemetery. It was a Catholic cemetery established in 1840. The reason why I am here, as many of you may have known or seen, I have came into access of a map of Santoy, which would have been way over that way. And I have came through here. I think this guy may be the lone outcast because of how far he is from the other stones. He's the furthest one away. But the reason why we're here is, one, I want to look for stones from with men's names from like that died in between, like, say 1910 1920 ish or later. Write down their names or take a photo of their stone and go back and look on the map to see if their name was on this map of the town of Santoy. If it is, I will be doing a post with photos of the stone and where they live, and then a picture of where they lived in Santoy. I've only found a few names. I'm trying to get over here because I love this tree right here. That's pretty cool. Let's see. See, those are looks like 1906, 1886. That's not one. Over here is one that I think is on the map. See, I don't know. Here's one. I am a shadow. Here's one possible. This is Don Lee. He passed away in 1926. I think I remember his name, or Don Lee, on that map. 1921, Patrick. Another Patrick. So that's a possibility. So Han, this is there's a couple of gentlemen with that last name. Last name of Powers is a possibility. So I've only been able to find a few that have met the criteria I am looking for. Let's see, Don Lee's, more Don Lee's. Dear children, always in your prayers, and may we all, through the mercy of God, meet in true happiness. May her soul rest in peace. Amen. She was 65. See, these are early 1900s. And on this map, it only have the male names on it, and so I can't look for females with that meet that criteria because they wouldn't be on there. A lot of old stones from early, like I said, this was established in the 1840s. But I really want to show you this one stone that is really cool. And as you can see, there's 1880s. These are 4 plots for Kenny or Henny. As you can see, there was 4 burials here. There's another lonely guy, lonely stone over here. Nothing on this side. John O'Farrell? That one, it might be a possibility. I seen one was like in the 1960s, but as you can see, these stones are really old. Hold on, let me fix this flag. And as you can see, Gar 1861 to 1865, and that is the Grand Army of the Republic in the Civil War. That's what that means. Man, I wish I had a staple. Somehow attach this, but I can't. It's barely holding on by a string. Oh, since we're back over here, this is the cool one, I think. I like this one. This is the coolest one, I think, because one, as you can see, it's in the trees. Trees have literally grown around it, but as you can see, it says a native of Ireland, and he was probably one of the first few burials, because he's 1844. But I'm gonna look at some more of these. Might as well show you the entrance. Well, I'll show you the entrance here in a minute. But there's another purpose of us being here. So hold tight. Let me look at some more of these stones, and I will get back with you guys. Hang tight. So after some looking at all the stones and stuff, I think I have about a half a dozen, maybe a dozen possible names that could be on this map. So keep an eye out for it, because it might already be posted before this video gets posted if I do find any. As you can see, they had a shrine. Now there's just a cross, but there was writing right here at one point, which is gone. This is an awesome way to get out, or entrance way for this cemetery. I think this is the coolest one in this area. I haven't seen another Catholic one in this area like that. So the true reason why behind on this little venture. First, I want to show you this cemetery, because last time I was here, I did a live stream. Wasn't that great and everything, but there was something strange on this map. When I was, after looking at it, I don't know how many times, I finally saw it. So you see how we got a cemetery here? There's supposedly another cemetery in this wooded section, but there's also an abandoned house and some structures. So we are going to go there first and go down into that area. There's supposed to be a cemetery between Chapel Hill, well, this is Irish Ridge, Chapel Hill Cemetery, Irish Ridge, and Alabama Hill. There's supposed to be a cemetery in between the woods somewhere, based on this map. So let's go check out this building first. And like down the road was, according to this map, a Catholic school. So the Catholic school was next to the cemetery. But you also have this abandoned house, and this is oh wow, this has gotten further decayed since the last time we've been here. we're gonna use this as our way to go down and look for this cemetery. So wow, yeah, this is way further decayed since the last time we've been here. I will double check the map and see if this building is on the map, and if it is, I'll put the name down on the descriptions. Okay, so somebody's using this building. Doesn't have power. But there's a lock on that door. So somebody's using this as storage or something. So let me take a few photos and we will go down into this ridge to see if we find any lost stones. So stay tuned. So the quest to find the cemetery, I just want to go down a little bit further. I just want to go down a little bit further. Yeah. Because it looked like on the map they put it right in the middle of the two hills. And I'm trying to find anything that could possibly indicate there was a cemetery here, because what I fear though is that because it's unknown, yeah, that they only use like wooden markers, yeah, and which would literally be board over there. Where? Right. Oh yeah, look, they built something.
Oh, okay, I see that.
Yeah, that's, yeah. But that's what I'm thinking, is because they would use a wooden like marker, and with the conditions in Ohio, it would be deteriorated, right?
It would be what?
Deteriorated, gone.
I would think so.
There's no way it could.
Back to the soil, but
yeah, especially since there was the Catholic cemetery and they all had stone markers. Yeah, I thought about bringing out a metal detector. Maybe ping a nail, yeah, from their coffin. Because you know they're in a, more than likely in a wooden pine box that's gone. Yeah. Well, you know, that's the way plus they put it at the, like, on a runoff. Yeah. Huh? They probably ended up floating down the river. I'm gonna check this spot out. You know, yeah, since that map is not like a topographic map, they might be at the bottom. He didn't draw things to scale, so it doesn't say how far out it is. Yeah. Because, I mean, we're straight, have been on an incline this whole time. Yeah, because I can't find like a spot where, like over at the Catholic one, where there's like a little bit of flatness.
Right. Well, they gotta have flatness to do burial. So.
And we've been on a basically incline this whole time. An old jar. Hold on, this is starting to flatten out over here. See, this is more like it.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of flatness to it. Because they wouldn't be that mean. I mean, not too far from here, there was almost a war between two towns because of that. I mean, if there's no markers, how else would you be able to find it?
Good. Unless you were there when they buried the person.
Because I hear Alabama Hill is right there. We're almost to Alabama Hill.
Yeah.
Come here, if you can. I want you to look at this area. See if you think, what do you think? Woo! Almost had a close call, y'all. And if I did have a close call, y'all would have been able to see the motion in the camera. But like, I'm looking even on trees to see if they did carvings. Any type of something does.
What am I looking at?
Look at the texture of the ground.
I see. I don't know.
Because the further you come up, the more even it gets.
Let me put my phone away so I can climb over this
Because this, like, if I were to create a cemetery, this would be the kind of spot I would think. But yeah, you guys comment down below if you guys think this might be where the cemetery was. As you see, it's really got levels of flatness all throughout this spot before it goes down further. So this would be, I think, an ideal spot. See how it's flat up there, then come down, it's flat right here. And it's the only spot that's got luscious grass.
I think that's because there's no overhead.
Or it could be the decomposed
No
bodies.
canopy. Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I don't know.
You know what we should have done? We should have, like, brought some candles and a Ouija board to see if we could
we're not
find out.
No.
Are you here? Yeah, that wouldn't be.
Well, the only other way to do this is ground penetrating X-rays,
which we don't have the money for.
Yeah, and that would be, I mean, that'd be crazy. Having to lug it through all these trees.
I'm sure that somebody that has the money for it has the money for the equipment to get back here without ease or without too much trouble.
Yeah, but I think that's the only way to find this is with ground penetrating sonar or X-ray, whatever they use. So guys,
if you have that technology,
yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, so I talked to one of the neighbors and stuff, and this knowledge of this cemetery, unknown cemetery, came out a couple of years ago, and they said that people have came out here in the last couple of years ago and said that the cemetery is on this side of that abandoned house right there. So I didn't see any markers. See, there's a house down there, but it would have been over in here, but I don't see how when this, if it was over here, they would have came across it, I would think. So I guess I'll walk over here. Ugh. So the neighbor was saying that they think it's over in here, not on that side. They think it's back in this area, but there's a lot of pine trees. They said that nobody has found any type of markings or anything. So, and like they gotta see, there's cabin down right there. So if it went any further, see, this would have been the spot. See, this is kind of a flat spot right here, but then it goes down in an incline. And I know if there was anything that way, when they built that cabin and stuff, they would have probably uncovered it. So this is going to be a mystery that would be left as a mystery, unless somebody, which I highly doubt, there is still someone alive to this day that knew exactly where this cemetery was. So it could have been over here, could have been over there. Most people think it's been over here somewhere. And I mean, if you look at this has got a bit of a hump. So this, I mean, could have been it right here. Because cemetery's right over there again. So this could have been right where the cemetery was. The only way, again, like I said earlier, the only way to officially know is ground sonar or x-ray, and maybe that will tell us, because there's no records, no markers. So we will check this off as a continued mystery that will stay a mystery till the end of time. So this is Rip signing out. I hope you guys enjoy this little unsuccessful discovery mission. Like again, we had this Catholic cemetery, then we got this abandoned house, and then unknown somewhere out here in this woods cemetery. So I will sign off of here, and this is Rip signing out. I'll see y'all in the next adventure. Rip out.